Hello again, and welcome back to another development log. So, before we begin this week, I don't have anything to show in the actual game itself. This week, another busy week, and I've come to the conclusion that I probably won't have one that I can relax and actually work on this much for about 4 weeks, at least. It's been like 3 or 4 already that I haven't been able to. So yeah, there's that. On little bits of spare time, I've been tweaking with how the AI are going to work. I've been expanding the document, making it a bit easier so that when I do go and make those tweaks to the AI, it won't be as difficult, as I won't need to think of the ideas. They'll already be there in front of me, and I'll just have to program them. Another thing that I did manage to actually get done is changing the way the AI is structured. Doesn't sound like much, but it actually did kind of take like an hour or two at least to fix. There was some weird issue. I don't really need to show it because it doesn't do anything right now. All I really did was, instead of the AI, all the AI scripts going on the model of the, in this case the slime, it goes on an empty object which has the slime below it. What this allows is, if I repeat this process for the player, I can use player objects to represent both players and AI, and I can distribute them among players that way, instead of having to have like all of the AI on the server. It also allows summons to be considered players, even though they act on their own. That's one of the next things I do want to get into, building the AI of the summons. They're going to be probably the most complicated AI as of right now in this game, excluding any bosses. So I want to be able to do them well. Unfortunately, I'm not really sure I know what I'm doing with it, so this is going to take a while. Please bear with me. I do want them to come out well, though. That is one thing I'm certain. I want them to feel maybe not quite. I'd like them. I'd really wish they would get to feeling like a player, but if not, I just want them to be close. I don't want to make them feel powerful by giving them the option to see and predict everything and know the best circumstances for a situation. I want them to be good in that they consider different alternatives like a player would, and use that logic to decide what to do. So in a way, they can't be better than a player by having access to things the player can't. But on the other hand, I don't want them to be worse than the player because they can't think. So in the next month, 2 months, I don't know how long, when I manage to get time, I know this chart over here says only a couple weeks left, but unfortunately that's not going to remain the case. So over the course of the next couple weeks, couple months, I want to get the AI functioning well. Once the AI functions well, I'll go back to working on the multiplayer, incorporate the AI into it, and then start expanding the game. Because at that point, most of the base will be complete, and that's what I want. Until then, though, this base needs doing more than anything. So, yeah, unfortunately, this is a short one for this week. I don't really have the time to go and record a long session, and I actually didn't really find out the opinion on that. So if you've watched through this one, can you let me know in the comments or something whether or not the hour-long, 2-hour-long logs of me just editing and rambling on as I edit, or just the short, concise ones are preferred. Sometimes I only have the option to do the long ones because I won't have time to have edited the game before then. So yeah, let me know what you think, and we'll see you again next week. Thanks for watching.